Good morning. Not a single good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're so glad you're here. You've joined us this morning. Let's remain standing as we just offer a praise offering to our God. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see so clearly. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, all my stains are washed away, they're washed away, washed away, they're washed away, washed Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, all my stains are washed away, they're washed away. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, all my stains are washed away, they're washed away, washed away. Lord, I come with newfound faith. I will trust every word you say. All my fears I'm laying down at your feet. I will trust in your grace that cannot be earned. Walk through the fire and not be burned. All my doubts I lost their sound to your voice. You are who you are. You are who you are. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. You are who you are. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. You are who you are. God of the impossible. Lord, I come with willing hands. Use my life to fulfill your plans. All I have I give to you an offering. You are who you are. Oh, you are who you are. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. You are who you are. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. God of the impossible. You are who you are. all things. Even in the valley, still my heart will sing. You can do all things. You can do all things. Nothing is impossible for you. God, the impossible. God, the impossible. God, the impossible. You are who you are. God, the impossible. God, the impossible. God, the impossible. You are who you are. You are who you are. God, the impossible. God, the impossible. Amen. You may be seated. We have truly a God of the impossible. Amen. I'm going to invite Susan up now. Good morning.
Hi, everybody.
How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm good.
I should ask that of all the volunteers from this last week. How are you all doing out there after just such a blessing this week? Yeah, woohoo! Good job. I just want to honor Susan in a special way this morning. This is not a big deal, but Susan stepped in at the last minute when Erica got sick to be the front girl, to be here on the platform, totally out of your element, I know, but you did it, and it was lovely, and I was here one day, and you just did it. It was fabulous. So thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely. It was crazy. It was a busy week, but wouldn't have had it any other way.
I know. I so appreciate it. I don't know if Miss Erica is still here or if they zoomed. Miss Erica disappeared.
Yeah.
So Erica did do a lot of that front work to just get things going and so you all could just step in and do it. So the decorating, I know Clint and Bethany helped with you as well, and it is adorable. That's why I'm like, no, please leave it up. We want to see it at least another week.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, we have some special, just a token of gratitude, seriously. Bright, cheerful, just like you are. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So now, you can set those there if you want. So now, I'm going to let Susan take over, and I'm going to disappear.
Okay.
All right?
I feel like this just looks weird. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a kind of an update on what happened here this week. As you can see, we did some stuff. So for those of you that don't know, we had VBS this week. Monday was the holiday, and then we started bright and early Tuesday morning, and we welcomed in over 50 kids onto our church site this week. And for 4 days, we got a chance to run these kids ragged and to bless them and to love on them and to sing with them and to share stories. And so our theme this week was Spark Studios, and we learned about being the masterpieces that God created and how he created us to be creative and building and people who do things the way he did them, in that how he created us to be so unique. So the kids got to hear the story of who Jesus is and who he made them to be this week. So that was absolutely amazing. So every day we had at least 50 kids, around 50 kids come into church here. And just on site alone this week, we had I counted 26 adults throughout the week that it took to wrangle everybody and to do the whole thing. We had games outside, there was crafts downstairs, they had a lesson downstairs about the Bible, and they got a missions study as well. And so we had a busy, busy week, and it was absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to say a special thank you to all the kids that came. It was so fun to see so many people here and so many new faces, so many kids from the community. A lot of them I know from the school, from other churches in town, that they're like, yes, please tell my kids the stories and do all these things with them. So it was just a wonderful thing to have them. And then also to all the adults. Gosh, it drained us. We were so busy and it was so much energy. We wish we could have just bottled up everything that the kids had. But to all the adults, the volunteers that it took to make this last week work, thank you. We could not have done it without everybody. Thank you. But we tried to take pictures. We were busy, so it didn't always happen. But we compiled some of the pictures that we did take, and we put together a little video to share with you guys what we did this week.
He gave us eyes to see the colors that he made. He gave us ears to hear the beautiful music. He gave us mouths to sing praise, to worship his holy name. Hands and feet, and for his glory we will use them. He gave us eyes to see the colors that he made. He gave us ears to hear the beautiful music. He gave us mouths to sing praise, to worship his holy name. Hands and feet, and for his glory we will use them. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him, for him. He gave us eyes to see the colors that he made. He gave us ears to hear the beautiful music. He gave us mouths to sing praise, to worship his holy name. Hands and feet, and for his glory we will use them. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him. We are designed by God and made for his purpose. Designed by God, we are made for him, for him.
So, one of the things that we started and ended the day with every day was that we did music up here. And of course, with kids, all the music has motions, which is so not my thing. But I was up here and I was doing them. So, any of the kids that are here that did VBS, you guys are welcome to come up. We got a couple songs we're going to sing. Okay, so, all right. And then any volunteers that want to come up, you did it all week. I know you know the songs. So we've got a couple songs to sing, but It's not just a performance, guys. You guys are going to learn these songs too. There's going to be words and actions up on the screen, and you're going to do them with us. So everybody on your feet.